Most every racing meet has its favorite bug boy, an apprentice rider who wins a lot of races. And this week, Sal and Sam's Fairground Star of the Week is the hottest bug boy at the meet, Dennis the Kid Farmer, who won 6 races last week and now has 23 victories and 28 seconds at the meet. A native New Orleanian, Farmer has been race riding only about a year and a half.
I graduated from Lutheran High in Metairie. I was born in New Orleans, and I got involved. I had some friends who I'd gone to school with, elementary school, junior high, the Castillos, and they had been after me for a while. They owned trained horses. They'd been after me for a while. I was so small to become a rider, but I was like 12, 13, and I wasn't too much into it, But I went to feed the horses with them one day after school, and I just kind of grew into me, and that's all I ever wanted to be since then.
The 20-year-old Farmer has been a successful rider from the get-go. He was the second leading rider and top apprentice rider at the past Jefferson Downs meet with 111 victories.
A lot of people who come down from Shreveport and up north, they don't want to ride a rider from Jefferson. He's a Jefferson rider, but when you tell them how many you win, no matter where you ride, 111, I guess, is a lot. And when they hear that, they're going to give you a shot, hopefully, and they have. They've given me a shot, and it's helped.
Farmer hooked up with agent Paul Pimbo at the Jefferson Downs meet, and the two have been turning heads ever since.
I watched him when he was over at Jefferson. He had a good seat on the horse. He was real determined. That's what I liked about him. He was very, very determined to become a rider. And that's usually the ones that'll make it.
Dennis the Kid has learned one major lesson as his career begins to take off.
Patience. This business, it's up and down. You can be up and you can be down. When I started, I never thought I'd be so successful like this. And I just try not to think about it, because I know any day I can go down, and hopefully I won't, but it'll happen, I'm sure. It happens to everyone.
As is the case with most race riders, Farmer has taken his share of spills, but doesn't let it bother him.
I've been pretty lucky. I've hit the ground a lot, At Jefferson, I hit the ground a lot. But compared to what most riders, what happens to injury-wise, I've had a broken collarbone and bumps and bruises, but nothing major. I tell you, you get brought on many jokes, because as many times as I've hit the ground, people say, "Man, what are you made out of? Rubber band?" You bounce up and you keep going, and it doesn't get to me. I guess I haven't been hurt bad enough for it to affect me. To be a rider, you can't let that affect you, or it's going to hinder your riding.
A bachelor, Dennis dates no one in particular because he's too busy taking care of business.
Over the summer, Jefferson, I was dating, different girls, 3, 4 girls, no one in particular, But a lot of girls, they want to go out and they want to dance, drink, and have fun, and I really don't have time for that. After I get done riding the day, I come home, I'm so tired, I want to go to sleep. All I want to do is just lay around the house when I'm not working, and they don't go for that. But I see a couple girls, different ones.
Dennis the Kid Farmer enjoys his night at Sal and Sam's along with agent Paul Pimbo as the Fairground Star of the Week.